G'day geezer, welcome along to Amps. Now tonight we're coming to you from the free show that she had putting on at Aotea Square to launch New Zealand Music Month. It's obviously been, it was Sunday, so it's Sunday today, but it's Thursday night tonight, if I'm confusing you. And basically New Zealand Music Month, you beauty. Tonight on the show we have an hour's worth of fantastic Kiwi rock and roll videos. Also a chance for you to win this, which was released on Monday. She Had's new record, it's called Love Is The New Hate. 5 copies of that to give away later on in the show. And also we're going to be catching up with the boys from She Had as well. Nice. Kicking things off tonight from 1996's Fish album, The Had and Home Again. Coming to you from the free She Had show, Aotea Square, to launch New Zealand Music Month. Bloody 4 weeks of great New Zealand music to look forward to, and tonight on Amp we're playing an hour's worth of great Kiwi videos. Now if you can just see, because this is Aotea Square as I just mentioned, free show, She Had, nice. It's 3:20 Sunday afternoon. The crowd is slowly building, slowly but surely building, and you know, I'm a bit of a cretin, to be honest, and I don't usually get let backstage. And this is like my first time back here. Actually, it's quite exciting. So look, this is the backstage area, and I guess that little tent there is where the boys do their yoga, stretches, things like that as well. We're actually going to be catching up with John and the lads from She Had later on in the show. But right now, time for this week's rock news. Velvet Revolver have officially... Now, who do we have here?
Michelle.
Michelle and?
Sam.
And are you excited that She Had are about to play a free show, guys?
Yeah, I'm real amped.
How much do you love She Had? Come on, scream, yell, please. Love Is The New Hate. Have you bought the new She Had record yet?
No, it's coming out tomorrow.
Are you going to buy it tomorrow?
Definitely.
Yeah? Have you got $30 to spend on it?
Yep.
Good. Now, what's your favourite She Had song? What song do you hope they play this afternoon?
Home Again. Same.
Oh, Home Again fans, eh? Now, I tell you what, C4's got a little competition running, and if you're looking like you're supporting C4, which you obviously are, you watch C4 a bit?
Yep.
We're giving you the chance to win the Shit From The Stage. It's the Shit From The Stage competition. You can win the signed guitar, copy of the album signed, the set list, the drumsticks. So you're doing good so far. We'll make the draw for that at the end of the show, okay? So thank you very much for your time. Still to come, we have an interview with the boys from She Had, the Datsons and Super Groove as well. Got here, mate?
Sean Rucker.
Sean, are you excited that She Had are playing a free show to launch New Zealand Music Month, my man?
Yes.
Have you brought your parents along as well?
Grandparents.
Oh, grandparents. And look at this. Granddad wearing the She Had t-shirt.
Absolutely.
Do you like She Had, Granddad?
I was in the band in Texas.
Coming to you from the free She Had show, Aotea Square, to launch New Zealand Music Month. Are we all excited about She Had going to play? And a chance for you to win Love Is The New Hate, the new She Had record, which was released on Monday, later on in the show, and also an interview with the boys from She Had. And did you know, I was doing a bit of research, that one time they were in Hamilton, being the poor New Zealand rock stars they are, they were sitting in a hotel room and they thought, we've never thrown a television out of a hotel room, as every good rock star has, I guess. And what they did is an alternative, grabbed the toaster instead of the TV, a cheaper option, and biffed it out the hotel room and still had to replace the toaster. How's that, eh? Boys are about to hit the stage very shortly. The crowd is amping up. It's a free show to launch New Zealand Music Month, and here they are with Pacifier. Amy, how are you, my dear?
Good, thank you.
Now, are you excited that She Had are about to hit the stage? Look, it looks like, I haven't seen this actually, it looks quite fancy out there, doesn't it? And you could actually win the Shit From The Stage. You've been watching C4, obviously.
Yeah.
And you're looking like a very keen C4 supporter. Oh, come on, you can show us all, you know. Yeah, you got to do the full hog. Come on. Come on now. Come on, Amy. Because Amy, you can win this guitar, you can win a signed copy of Love Is The New Hate, you can win the set list, the drumsticks, so you got to show us your outfit. Come on now. Here we go. Amy's love for C4. You've actually made a whole C4 dress.
Yes.
Oh, you've gone to some great effort, and best of luck for that, eh?
Thank you.
Fingers crossed for you, my dear. Still to come on the show, we have an interview with the boys from She Had and a chance for you to win Love Is The New Hate. All right, now Karuba are looking to sponsor you. Yes, that's right, Karuba. Before we get into the interview with the boys from She Had, all you have to do is check out the C4 website, c4tv.co.nz. And welcome to New Zealand again, boys. Bloody good to have you back. And congratulations on the new Love Is The New Hate record. Must be really proud of it.
Yeah, no, we really are. It's one of those things that it was a big journey to kind of get it written, and then it was a big journey to get it realised as a recording, and to have it actually out there and finished is it feels great actually. Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Johnny, how proud are you of this record?
I reckon it's about 9.95.
As proud as you can possibly
Yeah, well,
get.
you still, you always strive for perfection.
Yeah.
But no, I'm stoked with it. It's like, it's one of those ones where we got the mastering back from New York and put it on in the tour car and all cracked it, and it's just a joy, It sort of sounds exactly like what we want it to sound like, and yeah.
Phil, if I could ask you, were you guys entirely happy with the Pacifier album?
I mean, personally, I think it was a bit patchy.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's still there's some great songs off it that we're always going to play and we're always going to love. I mean, it's still such a buzz to play stuff like Run and Comfort Me and everything. But I mean, it's just a different snapshot of where our heads were at the time,
How long did the recording of Love Is the New Hate take?
The actual recording process would have been about a month and a half.
Yeah.
And you think that's a perfect amount of time?
Oh, totally, yeah.
It was good. I mean, we still did some work on it when we came back to Australia, which would have been about another month, but that was like bits and pieces, little things, and remixing it and stuff like that. But I mean, longer than a month and a half is kind of like tedious, really.
Just thinking, if, for example, Love Is the New Hate took off in the States, would you go over there and tour?
Oh, like Tom was saying, dude. Like, we'll go wherever they want us to go.
Yeah.
But it's really nice, just being in love with the music and actually just going, well, I'm proud of that, and that's all that matters, And but sure, we'll go and play it live because it's hell fun to play live, no matter where it is in the world. But I definitely not into the idea of sitting around in LA on my ass waiting, trying to make shove it down people's throats. It's like, if they're into it, yeah, okay, we'll go.
I saw on the website, have you spoken to the lady who had the Pacifier tattoo?
Oh, there's a few Pacifier tattoos out there. Well, there's Pacifier tattoos, and then there's She-Hard tattoos, etc., etc. I mean, I think Pacifier tattoos are great. I mean, I'm still with
items now.
I just think that whole period was like it was a really good period. It was like we're proud of what we did, and it was really hard to go through, but that album's just still a cool album, It's still got some really good songs on it, and we tried to do something different. I mean, as many people didn't like it, many people did, and like at least we do try and do something different instead of just kind of like tuning out the same thing and becoming boring.
Well, I reckon that's the best buzz about being in this band. It's like we've managed to make 6 completely unique, different records, And I think it's always a challenge. Yeah.
It hasn't been boring.
No, exactly. And the Praying Mantis, Phil, where'd the inspiration for the Praying Mantis come from?
I think John had the idea about it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was early on that we decided on the name Love Is the New Hate because of what we'd seen in America and all these, people selling bad ideas as good ideas, and basically we thought, yeah, that's a good name for a record. Then imagery-wise, it was just like, well, Mantis is fucking, that's what she eats him afterwards, It's like perfect, like use them up and spin them out, and it's like, which is pretty much what's going on with the fucking fascist right-wingers at the moment. And we thought, okay, let's do that. Had a photographer friend come down to Aotea. We were writing the record. He does techno posters and stuff, and he said, I want to do a rock band and I'd love to do artwork. And then he said, okay, here's your mission. Manage to photograph mantises making love, and we'll use that. And he went, and without us even thinking about it, he went to a breeder, got them, learned how to look after them, and photographed them for 6 months in a basement in Auckland, and just got better. The photos got better and better and better, and he finally got them to do what we wanted to, and it was like wicked, It's great artwork. And then you see it on a billboard. It's just like,
looks fantastic.
Sure.
Well, once again, congratulations. If I could be so bold, actually, the album of the year has been released. Has been released. Go and buy it. Love Is the New Hate, the new She-Hate record, and bloody good to see you boys are happy in your jobs at the moment. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Tom.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah, the first day of New Zealand Zealand Music Month. We are coming to you from Aotea Square. Shehead are putting on a free show. Can you see them up there? The crowd's loving it. It's pouring down with rain though. And all the young fascists. Before that, we caught up with the lads from Shehead. And if you want a copy of the new Shehead record, Love Is the New Hate, 0800 C4 Music is the telephone number. If you can tell me, it's a bit of a difficult question, if you can tell me which rock star saw Shehead play in New York City and said they were effing brilliant, one of his effing favourite bands. 0800 C4 Music if you know the answer. I have 5 copies of Love Is the New Hate to give away. 8 Foot Sativa rounded up their nationwide tour last Saturday, and from their new record, Breathe the Pain, I Live My Death. My Death from the new album Breathe the Pain. They finished off their nationwide tour last week in the Naki with Frankenbach and Dawn of Azazel, and 8 Foot Sativa going by the new record. It's a good album too, Breathe the Pain. Good video, isn't it? Very nice. Congratulations to the correct callers through on 0800 C4 Music who's got themselves a copy of Love Is the New Hate, the new Shehead record. The answer to the question, of course, how attractive is this, eh? Hey? That's television for you. The answer to the question, which rock star saw Shehead in New York City and said they were one of his effing favourite bands? It was Iggy Pop. So congratulations to all the correct callers who've got themselves a copy of Love Is the New Hate. Now another metal tour is hitting the road. The Axe-Tag Volume Number 1, Chicane, Chuggernaut, winners of the World Battle of the Bands, World War IV and Subtract. Axe-Tag Volume 1, it's a soundtrack of New Zealand metal compiled by Paul Martin. If you want to get along, excuse me, look at my baby here. If you want to get along to the Hamilton, Te Awamutu, Mount Maunganui or Napier shows, D4, what I want coming to you from the free Shehead show that the boys have decided to put on, the good buggers, to launch New Zealand Music Month. What a crowd. It's been raining, it's been sunny, 4 seasons in one day, but the crowd has been persistent and stayed on. Very good. Love Is the New Hate, new Shehead record is out now. Go and buy yourself a copy, and over the last couple of weeks, C4, we've been giving you the chance to win the shit. From that stage over there, the guitar, the drumsticks, the set list, the signed copy of Love Is the New Hate, and if this is you on the screen right now, yes, nice, looking good. Well done, you have won the shit from the stage, and thank you so much for supporting C4. Now, next week, 8:30, Thursday, we're going to be broadcasting this show for your enjoyment, and I'm going to leave you tonight with a little taste of what you'll see next Thursday from 8:30. Thanks for watching.